and we are in front of the new Rockstar X from Possl, and this is the spec sheet. Pretty good price of 106,000 euros. This is a complete spec sheet, and we are first, let's go inside and check some of the interiors. So I will be measuring the bed first on the back, so we get a clear understanding if this is better than a 1.450. That's pretty good for a Sprinter. Then let's measure from this side. 1.436, so almost 1.5 meters. And now we shall be measuring this extension that goes straight up there. Yeah, because with this extension you are getting a bed almost 2 meters and 10 centimeters long. So let's try again, and we have a gentleman showing us that it's stretching out the legs without any problems. This is pretty long. And I'm also considering to buy this van if I find it, okay, 2 meters and a couple of centimeters. That's not bad. Let's go to check some other specs. They fitted the KO2 BF Goodrich tires with the Delta rings. Well, that's pretty standard for a Sprinter van. And there is also a slight lift kit on that side. And when entering, we have the Dometic double-sided fridge. Pretty standard, it's about 70 liters of capacity. But let's go inside, because this is a new van exclusive from Possl and from Clever Vans. So standard chassis from Mercedes, and let's find additional details. We have 2 cabinets on top of the single seat, but there is an option to get double seats. You just slide them in, so you can move a family of 4 without any problems. From that side we have the standard Dometic burner stove that I drove a couple of times, and we have 3 cabinets under the cooking place, and they're pretty deep, not bad. And from this side another cabinet. On the upper part we have 4 cabinets, 2 designed for the kitchen and the other ones for the bedding. They're pretty deep. And going on this side, we are checking out the bathroom. Standard Thetford rotating cassette toilet, and there is actually enough space to take a shower here, unlike the other Sprinters that are pretty cramped. We have some cabinet space under the toilet and the shower unit. From this side we have 2 additional cabinets, and they're actually pretty deep. I will measure that for you. So the cabinet on the lower part is 30 centimeters. Not bad. There's also the Max fan mounted on here that goes up when you turn it on. There's also a remote controller for that. And from this side we have also a nice cabinet. And there is another cabinet from that side. Pretty good. And we have this table that can be swiveled, but it's not a slide out. There is just one single table. This is the main feature. You get a pretty wide sitting area right here. And then you can add an additional seating, so you have 2 seats, pretty wide seats. Then you get slightly less space, but when you don't need it, you remove it. And getting outside, checking out some additional specs for this Roadster X first edition. These are the specs, and probably you will be able to order also a pop-up roof, but I will have to ask that. For this spec price, we have the price of 106,522 euros. And these are the specs if you want to check it out and pause the video. Let's make another turn around this Roadster X. Looks pretty amazing. And with this slide out, you get a complete wide bed on the back. That's pretty awesome.